he's kind of enjoyed a plethora of weapons on the offensive side of the ball, but don't think that Tyler Hobbs isn't still his old buddy.
This time they hit Zach Bradford deep down the middle, up the seam, inside the 10, and taken down at the 5. And the coaches just to our left from Bishop Gorman enjoying it. Big round of applause from that group, and it's a first down and goal for Bishop Gorman. Again, Grapevine Faith used to playing against a spread offense from Bishop Gorman, but this time they go power offense, and into the end zone goes Jeremiah Milton. Touchdown, Crusaders. So that's the one kind of comparison point you can really find between these two teams is, for the first time today, it's Grapevine Faith with possession. And breaking to the outside on the kickoff return is Malik Caper. Caper inside the 20, dragging tacklers into the end zone. Malik Caper. Touchdown, Grapevine Faith.
Like a college-bound quarterback.
Caper, meanwhile, also looks the part. 6'1", 230 and across midfield. Caper to the outside. Foot race to the end zone. Stiff arms his way in. Malik Caper with his second big play of the day. Touchdown Lions. 120 and moving. First quarter, 14-6. Faith with the lead, but TKG trying to answer back. They swing it out on the right-hand side for Milton. Milton with a head of steam, cross the 30, runs through a couple tackles and inside the 20-yard line. What a play by Jeremiah Milton. More so than anything else, but Milton has some power as well, and he showed it right there. This time they throw over the middle, complete once again. Did he stay on his feet? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Chris Jones. How did he not go down to a knee?
Complete to Chris Jones.
8:15 to play, second quarter, 14-12 our score, and the Lions trying to add to it. Hogan, pressured.
Oh, my.
Slung around, gets away from it, fires downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chase Crumpton. Calling Thursday Night Lights, but it's a Friday this week because we're in playoff action. And over the middle and complete once again for Zach Bradford, and a flag flies in late. Coaches to our left think it's a face mask, and that's already got him out across the 35-yard line as we approach the midway point of this second quarter. And they are right at midfield. 7:38 and moving second quarter, and Jake Smith trying to take the lead back. Deep over the middle once again, and what a snag. Tyler Hobbs. That is what these two have done for 4 years within this Crusaders program, and they are down knocking on the door of the red zone now. I imagine we may see one or two before the evening is out, and given that he's only a junior, yeah, I think that record's going to be his at some point. Wow. Deep over the middle and complete for the touchdown. Zach Bradford hauls it in, and back in front go the Crusaders.
What's going on down there on the field?
Deuce Hogan in play action.
There he goes.
Looks deep downfield, wobbly pass.
Oh.
Nearly intercepted. Did he pick it off? Yes, it is. What a catch. Chris Jones with a sensational interception, ripping the ball away from Ben McClendon. And the story of the game, as great as Jake Smith has played, as great as Malik Caper has played, as much as we've seen some fantastic displays from both offenses, the story of the game right now is the Bishop Gorman defense.
We'll see how this one plays out.
They do throw it. It's over the right-hand side. Is it complete? Into the end zone. Touchdown. It was indeed snagged by Hilton Harris, at least according to the official on that side. There was a lot of looking around. Was it caught? Wasn't it caught? Ultimately, the official rules, indeed it was, and it's a touchdown for Grapevine Faith, and they go back in front.
Shots, 4th and 1. Take a chance at
Caper, the lone back. Caper spins away from a tackle, and now he might go to the house. Malik Caper, touchdown, Lions.
Kathy, I think, wins for furthest radius from our broadcast, and so we appreciate that.
Hand off to Caper up the middle, and it's Caper once again. Malik Caper, touchdown number 4 of the evening.
Number 5, Malik Caper. This time from 16 yards.
A linebacker perspective, not as a running back, which is a little bit surprising given what we've seen tonight. This time, Jake Smith showing off the arm, and a nice play on the outside to break a couple tackles, and he's still going. Zach Bradford down the sideline, and Zach Bradford to the end zone. What a sensational play by Zach Bradford. Force to the house, 80 yards for the touchdown. As Jake Smith and company try and drive down the field and cut this to a one-possession game. Trailing by 9, Smith looking deep into double coverage. and he hauls it in. Doji Fetty. Jake Smith drops it in the bucket.
Smith
Touchdown,
pass
Crusaders.
complete.
Second down and 13, they'll call it. Smith again with some pressure. This time he gets the
wow.
ball off, and he's got a wide open man. Wide open is Chris Jones down inside the 25. It's given that they've missed extra points earlier in the game, trying to kick a field goal into the wind like this, and what would be a 37-yarder, probably not wise, so they're going to go for it on 4th and 6. Smith, pressure off his left-hand side, throws on the far right-hand side, and he dropped it in and out of the hands of Chris Jones. And Grapevine's defense comes up huge. Utilize that when they absolutely need to. With 1:42, Jake Smith takes the snap. Lots of time to survey the defense, now rolls out, hits his man, it's Ifedi. And Ifedi gets out of bounds, picks up the first down, and they keep it moving. Second down and a little more than a yard for Jake Smith and company from their own 46, and he's going deep, down the middle of the field. Leaping to make the catch is Chris Jones inside the 20. And Bishop Gorman will line up for what would be a lead-taking 26-yard field goal from Kike Betancourt. Snap is good, hold is down, kick is on the way. No good! He missed it wide left.
The global attack is no good.
And with 32 seconds to play, Grapevine Faith looks like they're going to escape and move on to the second round. 4 touchdowns from Malik Caper in a 35-33 win for Grapevine Faith, and the Lions move on to the second round of the playoffs.